Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys, Pisces? Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for dropping in. See what your overall energy is for single Pisces in their love life. Single Pisces. New love connections, prospects, who's coming your way, Pisces. Pisces, there we go. Ooh, door to romance. Boy, everyone's getting that card. Pisces. And we have strategy. Okay. Oh, that looks good, Pisces. It looks as though someone here has their heart in a cage, but there is an open door. There's some kind of an opportunity. So there's a strategy. Someone is strategizing something romantic here. We'll see, Pisces. Yeah, so it's someone planning to take action here. You can see the black and white, yin and yang energy. So this is definitely someone who is planning to take action. Their strategy is to be very romantic by the looks of it. But I do see that cage. There's a little key there. So the key to romance is opening up the heart, taking that opportunity. All right, Pisces. Here we go. Yeah, you got someone very curious about you. So I do see something has ended. Something is finished here. It's over. But it's what this is a transitional energy. With every ending comes a new beginning. So you have a curious person, someone shining a light. Now, it could be something on the past here. Ending something from the past first. Yeah, looks like that's the energy here. I'm getting the vibe. Oh, yeah, so someone may be ending another relationship, but I feel it's a transition towards a commitment. So it says, I feel a person shining that light, you know, very curious, but it's also someone logical, someone who chooses their battles, chooses their words wisely. So just be a little cautious here that whoever this is coming in is telling you everything. Okay, make sure they're telling you everything, but it's an energy of ending something before they start something new. So I do see an energy of a reason to celebrate, building a strong financial foundation here. Definitely romantic. So someone's having romantic thoughts. They got those little butterflies in their stomach. Oh yeah, Pisces, there we go. This could be yourself or another person. I do see a Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Pisces, there we go. Yeah, so you got a person here who wants to date you, very romantic. But I feel this person's kind of holding back because they were focused on something from the past. So they know they need to end something before they start something new. Now, it could be the end of a relationship or marriage. But I feel it's transitioning towards some kind of commitment and a reason to celebrate. Very positive energy. So this person's strategy. Now, this could be your strategy, kind of holding back a little, not offering all of yourself to somebody. Okay. Yeah, you may be reviewing your past here. There could be something here with yourself, you know. But I feel here, this is an energy of kind of holding back a little bit. The strategy over, you know, dating, courting, doing things in a traditional manner here. Very nice. So we have a new opportunity. So this is a solid opportunity. This is the building of a foundation. So it's making sure the past is over. It's finished before something new is started, to build a foundation. So I feel overall it's an energy of starting off on the right foot. But I do feel that you're going to hold back a little, okay? Kind of keep some of your feelings to yourself. Not offering all of yourself. You know, the Queen of Cups is someone who loves to nurture and care for somebody, loves to take care of people, you know, but I feel as though you're just going to, you know, you want a little bit of romance here, I feel. Yeah, so it's a dating and the courting energy. Yeah, see a little energy of holding back, a little bit in protective mode. You may have someone who's kind of keeping an eye on you from a distance. So it's more than likely, I feel, a person who's kind of reviewing their past, thinking about it, gaining some kind of clarity, okay? Knowing they need to end something before they start something new, to start it off on the right foot, making sure it's all cleared out. It's an energy of clearing things out. Yeah, so I do see you being very wise and very discerning, kind of in protective mode. The Queen of Pentacles is very protective of everyone they love. Beautiful. So this is asking questions, being very wise, just kind of holding back. So I feel like that's your strategy, okay? Yeah, I really do. I feel like it's yourself. Just kind of, you want a little whining and dining. You want a little bit of romance. You want to start things off on the right foot. Beautiful. Yeah, a little protective of yourself here, but I do feel this person's in that energy too. They're, kind of someone maybe holding on to something from the past they need to let go of. It needs to be completely over, okay? Finished with the death card. Yeah, you may be telling someone that too, You may have feelings for someone. They may come towards you. This could be going on. You want to make sure they're finished with the past, okay? Because you're in protective mode. You're protecting yourself. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of whatever it is you're holding on as well. It needs to be released, Things need to be cleared up. Very nice, yeah. So it's an energy of looking back at all this hard work. So some of you put a lot of hard work into relationships in the past, and you're looking back at all this hard work. So it's about letting that go. I don't think you're giving up. I don't see you giving up. You might tell people that you're giving up, you're finished, but I feel there's that little bit of feeling here of just leaving the past in the past, reviewing it, moving towards something more successful. But I feel like it's a person coming towards you. That's the question I asked. Someone coming in to take action. So it's about two people here. Very much the same, yet different. You can see that yin and yang energy. Beautiful. All right, Pisces, this looks pretty good. And I like the energy. And what I like is the person is releasing their past, making sure something is finished. Okay. Now, this could be somebody here who, is wanting to romance you. They're thinking of marriage, commitment, or building a solid foundation, getting things off on the right foot. So it could be this person kind of keeping their distance until they're sure that you have let the past go. Could go either way. Tell me about this Page of Swords energy. Why is this here? Clarity on this Page of Swords. Yeah, so I do see communication, things speeding up, maybe even multiple opportunities. So I do see some kind of communication. It's about clearing out the past, moving away from the past. Very nice, because it's forward movement from here. Very beautiful energy. Yeah, someone's ending something with somebody here. Or they already have and they're just clearing things out, leaving things behind they no longer need. Ooh, tell me about this Scorpio energy. Yeah, there it is. So it's definitely an energy. Now, you might know this person. This is someone who feels like there's no hope, cup half full. So it could be an energy of someone who, you're holding back. You're not going to give all your feelings to someone. You want to be wined and dined. You want to be courted or dated in a proper manner. Starting off on the right foot, building. This is the beginning, okay? This is the building right here. It's building a solid foundation. Yeah. This is someone who's kind of reviewing their past. Now, it could have something to do with you. You may know who this is, but it very well just could be their own energy. Could be yourself as well, Making sure you let go of the past. There we go. So crossroads, a choice. So this is somebody who's at a crossroads making a choice. It has to do with marriage, commitment, and building that new foundation. So it's actually really positive because this is someone who's very positive, okay? Somebody who's planning to take action. So they are looking at that past. They may have some regrets from a past relationship. Could be, like I say, yourself, but I feel it's about leaving that past in the past and things starting to speed up. They're moving forward here. Someone's in a hurry to kind of clear things out here, but I do feel that cup half full. Maybe it's yourself. You feel like there's no hope. You've been putting a lot of work into relationships, maybe a past relationship yourself. So it's an energy of feeling like giving up. But I feel as though here you're being very wise here. And it's just sort of not making any real solid decision. Okay, it's about just kind of holding back here. But I feel like it's the person more than yourself here, kind of keeping their distance. Someone's keeping their distance here, but they're not letting go. It's someone who sees you as a keeper because they see that loving, nurturing, caring energy. So you may have been very caring in a relationship in the past. You may be reviewing your past, and make sure that you do let go of anything before you start something new. So it starts off on the right foot. And that's what I feel this is really about. And it looks like, a lot of this is for both of you. But I do feel like, it's an energy of something that you may have learned, It's about holding on to things, baggage, things from the past, It's time to release that energy. Being very, very wise, though. You're being very wise, okay? It's like you know what to do. You may have actually told somebody that. If you have a person coming in very fast, very fiery, very passionate, you may be, letting this person know they need to let go of their past. The Queen of Cups is very kind, very loving and nurturing. So I feel like you're doing this in a kind way, but I feel like it's very wise words. If that's what you're telling someone, make sure that you've healed and let go of the past. This is a negative energy, you see, focusing on the negative, the cups half full. Yeah. Let go of the past. Queen of Cups energy. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah. See, it's time to go down a new path. Teamwork, cooperation, and compromise, compatibility. So some of you may have been with someone who wasn't compatible or somebody else was, but it's time to go down this path, teaming up. See, this is about building, starting things off on the right foot. You see, 3 of Pentacles and the 1 of Pentacles makes 4. Something needs to be released, you see. It's really just an energy of someone who needs a little time to heal. They're still protecting their heart. And it could be yourself, but I see this person, very curious, very logical. Could be yourself, Pisces. Yeah, we have an Empress energy here, yeah. So this is how you're now conducting yourself. Beautiful. Okay, you have a lot to offer. I can see your energy. You have a lot to offer. Loving, nurturing, kind, compassionate, very balanced, but you're in protective mode. You're looking out for yourself here, And I do feel here with this Hierophant, it's about 2 people being on the same page, the same path. See, I feel like this really has to do with both of you overall. And I do see this energy of the birth of something new. So some of you are ready for something new. Okay, I can see it, but you want to make sure you're on the same page. But this is how you're conducting yourself. Maybe in the past you conducted yourself in a way, you may be reviewing it, okay, where you felt like there was no hope. But I actually feel like there's some kind of hope here. Absolutely, because I feel you got this energy, this strategy, this very beautiful romantic energy, but someone's still protecting their heart, okay? Somebody was hurt here, okay? Whether it's you or this other person. And I feel it's an energy where it just needs to go. It's time to just release that energy because it is about clarity. It's about insight, okay? Seeing things clearly. Yeah, clearing out the past before you start something new. This is so nice. This is what the whole message is about, making sure you're on the same page. But this is how you conduct yourself. So this is about preparing for success, planning for success. Someone here didn't have a successful relationship in the past because 2 people weren't on the same page. Okay, different lifestyle. Somebody may have wanted to just be free. Someone who wanted to play the field, not really ready, somebody not being ready here. But I feel that this person, I don't know who they are, but I do see that Taurus, that Libra energy here, that Empress energy is really strong here, right here in the heart of the reading, okay? Making sure you're on the same page. 2 people teaming up. This is an energy of 2 people who build each other up to go down that path, cooperation, compromise, and compatibility, and planning for success. So this is an energy of someone who had a false victory in the past, and they're still holding on to that negative energy. So it needs to be cleared. Beautiful. Tell me about this. And the fact that it's here means it's being acknowledged. It's being acknowledged. So this is an energy of acknowledging it with the person that's coming towards you, or it's your own self. Tell me about the 4 of Pentacles. There we go. So this is an energy of leaving the past in the past, you see, leaving it back there, a quick review. So it's probably more of a review, knowing to start things off on the right foot, to plan for success. The strategy is to plan for success, to prepare for it. You see, this is really, really nice because it's being acknowledged here. This is acknowledging, this is yourself. I feel like you have let go of the past. I feel like you're like one wand away. Okay, if it's not you and you're way over anything from the past where you've been hurt, it's this person. So it's about looking into that past. The ship has sailed. It's over. It's now time for that abundance to flow. Someone sees that you have a lot to offer. You know, you're loving, nurturing, caring. You're the Empress. You have so much to offer. But I feel like you've become, you know, you've been hurt, I feel, in the past, and you're very discerning. But I do see it's an energy of waiting for this abundance, waiting for something here. So I feel like you're kind of waiting for someone here to let go of their past. It could be ending a relationship or a commitment, or moving on, moving out of the house if it's just a living situation, to start things off on that right foot. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, see? Leaving the past in the past. There is definitely a Scorpio here. You may have had a Scorpio around you. I feel like it's this person really a lot stronger than yourself. Quick review of the past, one last look over the shoulder, and off you go. See, putting something behind. I definitely see some kind of romance. There could be a little jealousy here too. Maybe someone, you know, someone here may have a little jealousy from someone from the past that they're holding on to. That's a little baggage. Let it go, because you're off and running. You're moving towards something more successful. It's a beautiful strategy, okay? And I feel like it's this person. They're strategizing. You know, they're looking at this energy here. And I like the fact that the Eight of Wands is moving, incoming, fiery, passionate, moving very fast, communication coming in out of the blue. So yeah, if you have someone who comes in and they got a little bit of a cup half full, okay, it's an energy of not being sure it'll be successful, so it has to be released. There's an Emperor. We have an Emperor and Empress. See, look at that. You have this is, I see an Aries. You got a person who's thinking of taking, and it could be a Sag too, Taurus, Libra. I see this beautiful energy of someone who's kind of looking at that. Okay, one last look over the shoulder, taking a risk. Very nice. Leaving the past in the past. This is gorgeous energy. I have an Emperor here coming in. This is someone who actually knows what they want. So if it's not yourself, it's this person. I feel like it's them. It's very powerful. Looking back at all this hard work, something that didn't work. Someone put a lot of work into a relationship. You know, there was a marriage or some kind of a commitment. This person's at a crossroads. You know, they're about to make a choice. And I think you're going to get some romance here. This is someone coming in to take action. I love this. I feel like you've got something in common, you know. It's a common energy. You've both been through some of the same things. But it's telling you to acknowledge it, okay? To acknowledge whatever happened in the past and then let it go. That's how you release it and heal, making sure you're on the same page. But this is how you're conducting yourself. So you've got someone who sees the way you conduct yourself with that Empress energy. You're planning for success. You're successful. Okay, look at that, building, starting off, planning for things to be right, doing things the right way. This is so, so nice. Very powerful energy. Tell me about this romance. Let's see where this is. This romantic energy. Yeah, see, this is someone here who's kind of pondering this energy, looking at all the details. This is someone at a crossroads. Wow, this is someone who knows they had a cup half full. You know, they maybe started a relationship on a bad note, on a bad foot. Things moved too quickly, may have married too quickly, moved in too quick. This is someone who's not going to do that again, okay? I can see this being acknowledged, and I can see this person wanting to communicate. So this is someone who's planning for success. You see, they're being very romantic, but there is that little bit of protection. One more wand. I feel it's this Emperor here. Definitely looks like they have some earth in their chart, maybe a little Taurus. Yeah, some of you may even have a couple, you know. You may have a situation here where you got a couple of people coming towards you, but I do feel if that's the case, you are moving away from one person if there's two, because there's no hope, okay? That's where I feel. It's somebody here who may be a little emotionally detached, still kind of connected to a past energy, you see. Something that didn't go very well. Not a very successful relationship. But I see someone here who sees you as this Empress. Strategy. Why is this here for Pisces? I keep wanting to say Scorpio, so I do feel there's a Scorpio energy. Now, it could be just that ending. With every ending comes a new beginning. See, is this you've got some gorgeous energy here. So we have the strategy. Yeah, see? That's the strategy. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, two people looking out for each other's best interest. This is somebody who's thinking of commitment. But it's building that foundation, building a legacy. This is two people building something, starting off on the right foot, planning for success. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this energy. So let's see this action, why this is here. Yeah, this is someone who's not afraid to fight for what they want or take action. They're ready to take a leap of faith. You can see their energy. They're leaving that past in the past. So, yeah, this is waiting for the abundance. This is someone who knows if they want what the Empress has to offer, they need to wine and dine a little or strategize. Now, it's not always wining and dining. Not everybody requires that. It could be just hanging out, doing things together, going off on trips. Sometimes I see this as adventures, you know, doing fun things together, getting out in nature. Could be travel, you know. It's a beautiful energy. But I can definitely see this is someone who's been playing the field. We have someone who's been playing the field, and they haven't had a lot of success. They haven't found anyone like you. You see that? Oh, yeah. Could be just this person kind of remembering, you know, reviewing a past relationship, kind of, you know, and recognizing, acknowledging what you have to offer, you see. This is absolutely beautiful. Action. There we go. So this person's definitely taking a little pause. This could be yourself too, you know, this Hanged Man energy could be you, but it could be them taking a little pause, a little inner reflection. See, someone is doing a little inner reflection, kind of looking at things from your perspective, their perspective, but it is a past perspective. Why someone didn't have success in a past relationship or marriage, you see, because they didn't plan for success. They may have moved too quickly, rushed into commitment or marriage without, you know, looking to see if someone was compatible. But this person sees you as compatible. They see themselves having success with you, you see. This is two people looking out for each other, taking care of each other. They see you this way too, loving, nurturing, and caring, you see. Their past person, there wasn't a lot of that energy, that nurturing and loving, someone who was there for them. And it could be too, they may not have been there for somebody and they may have regrets. So they need to let go of that. But wow, this person is definitely having romantic feelings. They know exactly what they need to do. They're looking at things from your perspective, vice versa too. But this is a person who's just being introspective. And I feel they're just kind of hanging there. And I do feel this person's going to approach you. So it's the approach, taking action. Okay. I do see the energy of the black and white, the yin and yang. So that's how this person is feeling about you. They're ready to go for it here. One last look over the shoulder and here they come. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. See, this person sees you as marriage material. This is about doing things just right, seeing you as someone who's just right. See, this is someone who they're taking a little pause, a little reflection, seeing things different from a past relationship. Now, for some of you, it could be that you already had something going with this person. But I don't see reconciliation energy or anything like that. I'm seeing someone reviewing their past before they come in. So there could be a lot of talk back and forth. There's things that need to be acknowledged, okay, before you're off and running here. So this person is definitely coming after you, okay? I can see this person. And you're not chasing anyone. You're not chasing this person. And that's what they like. See, this is someone who's probably used to being chased, but you're not chasing them. You're not coming after them because you don't really need this person. You have what you need when you're the Empress. You are prepared. You're planning your own success, you see? Very nice. Oh, yeah. Definitely feel this person's got some Scorpio or Aries in their chart and likely a little Taurus or something too. But they don't have to. They could be either or you've had a choice between two people. You may have to make a choice. If you have a choice between two, some of you may be leaving somebody behind here and going off on a new path. There's a decision to make. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. There we go. So that's an energy of transition. There it is. Transition. There's that doing things by the book. being romantic, dating and courting, starting off on the right foot to build. Yeah, someone showing you they're responsible, they're reliable, that they're there for you, and vice versa. Very nice. Yeah, there's a heart here. This is a lovely energy. There's some love here. Let me tell you, look at that star. That's about letting go of the past, reviewing it, clearing things out that this person doesn't need. And it could be yourself, letting go. Okay. I do see an energy of a little jealousy here. So the Nine of Wands in this deck is about jealousy. You can see someone behind. So someone may be holding on to something from the past, maybe their partner, moved on, moved in with somebody else, and there was some kind of a jealousy. Release it, because you don't need it, okay? If it's yourself, you don't need it, because you got someone better, someone more on the same page. Similar lifestyles, two successful people, you see, have the same kind of lifestyle. I feel it could even be a couple of homebodies here. Really nice. I like this calm energy of just kind of reviewing and looking back. I feel it's really important for some people that are still holding on to a little negative energy from a past relationship to kind of take that pause, a little reflection, and then leave it behind, you see, and take a risk. This is your Emperor. We have an Emperor and Empress here. Three of Pentacles. There we go. Yeah, see, there it is, letting something go. So when I see this leaf with the star, this is about willingly releasing something and letting it go so you can go down this new path and build with this person, who's more compatible, someone who's just right. See, this is someone who sees you as just right. They were probably with someone in the past that wasn't right for them, and that's why they need to let go. There's that key. So there's the key to the heart, is to release. This is so nice. Look at that. There's the crown. So we have this beautiful crown here. Empress. It's a little pink crown. Oh yeah, this is someone who this could be taking a relationship to the next level too, where someone is reviewing their past. It's time to take a relationship. If you're seeing someone but you're still technically single, it could be an energy of taking things to the next level. Okay, could be someone giving you the key to their house. But I do see the release, okay, letting go. And it's the leaf, it's the change, the transformation. This is gorgeous energy. And there's that unicorn, that strength. It's about an opportunity. Here's the opportunity. This person sees you as an opportunity, and it's just something they really do want it to be successful. So it's a new opportunity, but starting off on the right foot. Dating and courting. Doing things and being romantic, and I can see here an energy. And it reminds me of some people that I actually know. And it's funny that it's popping into my head here. I know a couple who've been together since they were in grade 8. They were boyfriend and girlfriend for years. They're still together, have 3 children. They're in their, they're probably 59, 60 or so. And they have something they do to keep building on their relationship. Is they have one night a week where they take turns every other week cooking dinner and setting a little romantic table, and it's where they talk. And they take the time to look at the other person's perspective. Any issues they're having with the children, the home, whatever it is, they talk it out very calmly. So they're always building. Okay, and they build each other up too. They acknowledge each other's successes. You see, acknowledging each other's successes, and they work together. So it's very interesting that they do it. And I know it sounds kind of regimented, but when I've known this couple since I was in grade 8, and I remember them still together, lovely, lovely couple. But that's what they do. They have one night a week. Yeah, sometimes I'm sure they have to change it, but they cook dinner and set a romantic table. They keep the romance alive so it's successful. And that's something I'm seeing right here in this reading. It's actually giving me a little goosebumps. I don't know why it popped into my head, but it's right here in the center of this reading. It's a gorgeous energy. Tell me about the Hierophant. There we go. See, a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Leaving the past in the past relationship. Someone who wasn't right, see? Leaving it behind. Now things are shifting in your favor because it's starting off on the right foot, planning for success. Wheel of Fortune, 2 people. So both of you are sharing some of this energy. It's an energy of taking this opportunity. It's strength. It's a unicorn. Very powerful energy in this reading. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. Yeah, there it is. There's the turtle. There's a lot of abundance, moving forward, taking your time, not rushing, okay? Planning for success by looking out for each other, being there for each other, seeing each other's perspectives. You see, this is a person who, a very wise energy. I definitely see that strong Libra energy, but I think, and this could be yourself, like I say, looking at this, whether this person's right for you or not. Could be very well be yourself. But and there is definitely, you have things in common. You both have something in common here. And that's that ending a cycle. This is a life cycle, and things start to shift in your favor. So there's that judgment, that decision, that communication. So it's about communicating so that you have success by building each other up, acknowledging each other's different points of views, perspectives. This is so nice. I see a lovely relationship forming here. Tell me about this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, 3 of Life. There it is. Oh my gosh, building a foundation. It's the roots. This is the root. Starting off on the right foot, the root. Okay, a legacy, 2 people. This doesn't get any better. I can tell you that right now. This is absolutely nice. This is about reviewing your history, your past, why relationships or dating situations weren't successful. Not being on the same page by not seeing each other's perspectives. Yeah. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, there's the Star. Leaving something in the past. See? Let it go. And a quick review. One last look over the shoulder. Pushing through fear with the Unicorn and going for it. Oh yeah, this Emperor, you've got an Emperor here that's going to go for it here. This person wants to build. They want this to be successful. So they're preparing themselves. They're getting ready. Their strategy is to show you they're reliable, stable, that they look out for your best interest. It's history. So there's some kind of, it's about building history, building the roots, starting off properly. Emperor energy. Yeah, transformation. See, it's an energy of leaving something behind. It's that transformation. And I see that Page of Swords in that energy again. See, it's connected. This is a very logical person. This is someone who is very logical, very wise. This is someone who knows how to have success. So this person's quite knowledgeable about relationships as well. Tell me about justice. There we go. Yeah. So things are kind of up in the air because there's a little pause. This person's going to check you out. They're checking you out. Okay. And it could be you too. It's about justice and balance, playing fair, doing things right. Okay. Starting off on the right foot. There's that key, that lock. Someone wants to lock you down here. There's the communication, the judgment, the decision to release, okay, to let go. So this is someone who's probably got a little bit of an ego, kind of used to being chased, but you're not chasing them. But they're looking at that and they're seeing something they may not have recognized in a past relationship they're seeing with you. So beautiful. There's the clarity. So it's about things being clear, crystal clear. So this is clearing out the past before you start something new. Lovely. So it could be you may have a person here who's going through a divorce. You might be telling this person, make sure you're finished with the past before you come towards me, because you want them to come in right. Okay. But I think this person knows. Very wise, very logical. And I also see someone with an ego who kind of feels like a fool or doesn't want to look like a fool. But I feel that energy is something that's transitioning because of the pause. Okay, taking that little pause, a little introspection and releasing the ego. So it's definitely a death of the ego. And I feel it's willingly. Okay, it's willingly. And I feel overall this person's coming in more humble, but the ego gets in the way. Sometimes people feel like a fool, they don't want to look like a fool, but I can see that Queen of Swords as well. You're being very discerning. You're questioning this. You're not going to take a risk until you're sure, because you've gone through something similar, you see. But I think 2 people see each other in a favorable light here. Yeah. It doesn't feel super heavy. It may be for a few of you where there is a divorce or someone's still living with someone. They need to move away. And this person may have come towards you and you may be like, whoa, wait a minute, right? You need to let go of the past and you want to be on the same page. But for most of you, it's just this person seeing how you conduct yourself. Your marriage material. You're loving and nurturing and caring. And, you want to be on the same page. It's how you're conducting yourself. Oh, yeah. And they may be looking at how they conducted themselves in the past as well. You know, it's in the heart of the reading, ending a cycle before you start something new. So things are successful. So take care, Pisces. I wish you the very best in this. I do see a lot of transitional energy, so a little bit of patience here. Okay, don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to risk telling someone how you want to be treated. Okay, don't be afraid to take that risk to speak up. Okay, it's really important. If you were very passive in your past relationship and you didn't speak up, feel there's a little message there for you to let someone know how you want to be treated. Don't be afraid to risk it. This person's not going anywhere. They may take a pause, but this person's not going to go anywhere. Okay, we have an Emperor and an Empress. So take care, and we'll see you soon.